U.S. President Donald Trump warned on Wednesday that high levels of taxes, tariffs and sanctions will be imposed on Russia if the Russian President Vladimir Putin does not end the war in Ukraine. Trump's planned intensification of economic pressure indicates a tough stance intended to perhaps force discussions. However, the impact of new sanctions on an already severely sanctioned economy is right now questionable. Trump, in a post on his Truth Social, said it's time to make a deal. He added, "If we don't make a deal, and soon I have no other choice but to put high levels of taxes, tariffs and sanctions on anything being sold by Russia to the U.S. and various other participating countries."
The United States Refugee Admission Program better aligned with American principles and American interests.
With a plethora of stringent regulations already in place, Russian imports to the U.S. have fallen majorly since 2022. Just about $3 billion worth of Russian goods were imported into the U.S. in the first 11 months of the year. As a percentage of overall U.S. imports, that amounts to around 0.01%. This is a major decrease of about 90% compared to the U.S. imports from Russia in 2021. That's the year before Ukraine's invasion. Platinum and fertilizers based on phosphate are Russia's primary exports to the United States at the moment, with few important industries or entities spared from U.S. and European sanctions. Well, Russia is already the most heavily sanctioned country globally right now. However, this has not stopped Russian banks and military-industrial firms from adapting and finding ways around these restrictions. In response to Trump's ultimatum, Dmitry Polyansky, who is Russia's deputy UN ambassador, said that Moscow must learn Trump's definition of a deal. Well, according to him, U.S. policies in Ukraine since 2014 are the major causes of the war, and addressing them is the only way to resolve the war. He said, Trump is not responsible for the past actions that made Ukraine anti-Russia, but it is in his power now to stop this malicious policy.